So here's the story about my day. My day the way that I said it would. Maybe be a little bit about love and pain. A little bit about things maybe insane. Story about a man so damn in love that anything he hears he says he trusts. That talks about God and all those things that make all that sinning win. But not in the way that you think, 'cause sinning ain't the winning thing. It's about stopping it and turning it all around. It's about sharing how we have come so far from underground. It's about the way that we look at the world today. It's about doing things maybe that some might say aren't that good, or maybe they just might be okay. But when you know about sinning my way, you know that if God doesn't reach down and pick you up, you're going to die, you're going to stay down there, you're going to have no luck. You're never going to find your own way out any time at all. Because this God's the only one who can raise you up that tall. And there are those that have been down there with me, even further down than I could see. And it was me who reached down a little bit that day. Pulled them out a little bit the way God did for me on a different day. And then they got all this magic too. They don't even know what it is that they could do. They got words and they got things to say that they learn from the trips the way down there on different days. 'Cause the devil, he's God's tool. He's an instrument, but he ain't no fool. He knows all about that sway, about that choice, the way God said it's a miracle of the day. And the devil, he just don't like to lose. So he's always going to come after you. He's going to be looking for those days you ain't that strong. He's going to be looking for those days that you feel you're wrong. He's going to be looking for those days you want to change it all. Back to the way that you thought you loved it when you took all them drugs and all. He's going to wait for that day when you're feeling a little bit weak. 'Cause you're going to be so damn strong, you're never going to face defeat. So the devil, he's got things to do. But I ain't going to let him come around me or you. I ain't going to let him do all those things that he wants to. Take our souls and take all the things that we have made between me and you. He makes it so sometimes we don't want to talk. We don't want to sing or maybe even take a walk. But then God reaches down and says, hey, one of you better move your ass forward. The devil's going to have his way. So tonight it's my turn a little bit more. I'm going to sing a little bit like better than before. I'm going to see maybe if you hear these words. And the way I do it like you ain't never heard. You might believe maybe just a little more. That God's got favor for me and you for this life and some more. So he don't want us to go away and not be friends. And he keeps cheering that I'm going to make a move and seal it in the end. Because he loves that I love you so damn much. And he tells me that I got to trust that there's that seed in you from long ago. And it's still there about the love that you know. So good night, good night, good night. I know it's going to be an amazing life. Love is going to be everything just like you say. It's going to be a ride that ain't never going to stop in any way. So good night, my sweet Sweet dreams, and I hope that you sleep the nicest sleep that you've had in a long, long time. Your dream may be of what might be if you just believe a little more this time. Good night.